This is Wanda. This is Diaspora Connect. You're very welcome to the channel. Today, me and my beautiful co-host, TT Travels Abroad.
Hey, y'all.
Say hey to her. Check out her channel. You're very welcome. I'm streaming from 2 devices. Here, I'll look here and here. So when you see my head going like this, I'm talking to somebody else, okay? Maybe it's you, okay? But anyway, thank you so much for taking the time to view the channel and the content. Yes, I made a content adjustment to the channel. I changed up the content a little bit. That being said, it's now Diaspora Connect Abroad. Diaspora Connect Abroad. You are very welcome. It's still kind of like in the same arena of traveling abroad. Instead of me focusing on just one country, I was focusing on specifically Tanzania, but now I'm focusing on traveling abroad internationally, globally, just everywhere. As you can see, Black Americans, African Americans, we're traveling everywhere, all around the world. So this channel could be beneficial or helpful for those who are interested in leaving America, the West, UK, wherever is somewhere in the West, Canada, and they want to travel abroad. We give pointers, tips, advice, thoughts, views, everything. Travel abroad. And so Diaspora Connect is the name of the channel. And so check out our merch. Look.
Yeah, check out these fly
Check
shirts,
out these t-shirts. These are t-shirts.
Outfit today.
And so we have merch for sale down below. Please check it out. Your support is greatly appreciated. We have t-shirts. We have coffee mugs.
Okay, check it out. You can get white or this color.
You can get white or the black with the blue logo. So check out, and this is the logo, Diaspora Connect. You are very welcome. We're connecting the diaspora all over the world. When I say Diaspora Connect, I mean not just regular diaspora, but we are the 16th region diaspora. We are the original diaspora who were dispersed at the 4 corners of the earth over 500 years ago. We were dispersed out of our homeland, motherland, continent of Africa, and we were dispersed at the 4 corners of the earth. But we are coming back not only to the continent, but we are traveling abroad all around. So Diaspora Connect, we connect wherever we are, whether we are in Asia, Southeast Asia, whether we are in Brazil, the Caribbean, the continent, even in the West, we connect. So Diaspora Connect. So we connect, and so actually TT and I, we're traveling abroad. And so together, so we have connected and we have agreed that let's walk this walk together. Let's travel globally, internationally together, because we can stand with each other, we can support each other financially and the like, we can give each other advice. I personally have been outside of America for 6 years, so I always enjoy being able to connect with like-minded people who we think alike, and then we can share resources, we can work together. It's been a little difficult meeting the right type of people, but I finally connected with baby girl, and
great.
we from the same place though.
Yay.
We from the East Coast. We from the East Coast, so we kind of think alike. We vibe the same. Yes, I could be her mama, but she is my baby girl.
Okay.
But that's okay, because we get along well. We work well
won,
together.
okay.
We won, and she is actually kind of like my admin. She is my admin. She helps me make sure that I cross my T's and dot
We a
my
team
I's.
family.
Right. So we work together as a team. Wherever your skills are, you can connect with your brother and sister who is leaving the West, especially females, women, single, solo, female travelers. It's good to connect with someone. Once even if you travel solo, it's good to, whatever country you get to, connect with someone that's kind of like-minded, where y'all can at least get along. You can be cohesive together, and you can work together, share advice. Sometimes you may have to share resources. Anything can happen. So I wanted to do that little tip of house cleaning before we get into the topic of the live stream and the video. Thank you to my faithful subscribers. I want to say thank you and welcome back to the channel. To the new subscribers, I want to say welcome to the channel, and in the building, family, you're very welcome.
Okay.
So anyway, one more thing before we get into the topic of the live stream and the video. I do travel abroad consultations. If you're interested, hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I can assist you with a travel abroad, internationally, globally consultation. Okay, it's a one-on-one and it's not free. I do charge a fee for a 1 hour consultation, so you're very welcome. Just everything you need to know about traveling abroad, leaving America, things you need to prepare for, what you need to do before you leave, all that good stuff. I do charge for that, okay? But you're very welcome. Anyway, let's get into the topic of the live streaming video. Oh, if you're streaming, put in the comments and let us know where you're tuning in from, where you're streaming from. If you are watching the video, where are you calling in from? Where are you tuning in from? Where are you viewing the video from? Viewing in the broadcast from? We would like to have engagement, interact with you, and we can chit chat, okay? Because it's everything all about traveling abroad. So don't forget the merch. This is the merch.
This one nice.
We have different color t-shirts. We have white, blue, mainly white and blue. And then we have the mugs that you did see again here. Here's the white one.
I got the blue one.
Yeah, so support the channel. Thank you. So let's get into the topic of the live stream in the video. Okay, so 3 devastating things that can happen while traveling abroad. The 3 devastating things that can happen to you while traveling abroad. These things you need to, it's good if you know these things before you leave, because you can kind of prepare while you're in the States for any kind of situation that could arise in reference to this. So the first thing that can happen to you is, I think it's pretty obvious for a lot of us who travel abroad, is your phone could be stolen. Phone theft. That could be the first devastating thing that can happen to you, or one of the devastating things, one of the 3 devastating things that can happen to you once you travel outside of the States. So that is a possibility, and your lifeline is your phone when you travel abroad. So it's good to make sure maybe you can pack an extra phone. Maybe you can pack 2 extra phones. Some people already have, I think they plan when they travel internationally. A lot of people, they have like one for the US and one for whatever country that you're going to. That's good, but just make sure you keep that in mind, that your phone could be stolen, your phone could be lost, your phone can malfunction, and then you're out of America or the West or wherever you come from. So getting another phone replacement and all that could be difficult for you. So plan ahead if you plan on traveling internationally, and make sure you have that extra phone or a plan in place, so in case something happens, you have someone in the States that can, ship a phone to you or whatever the case might be.
Yes, we see Elma. See Elma again.
Hey, Elma. Welcome to the live stream, to the broadcast. You are usually one of the only ones that comment and jump in and let your presence be known. So we know you support, and thank you so much for your continued support, for your donations that you are faithful to donating to us. Thank you so much to the channel. I really appreciate you, Elma. Kisses to you. You're very welcome. Okay, so the second devastating thing that can happen while traveling abroad is bank issues. Bank issues. Make sure that when you're traveling abroad, you let the bank know before you leave the country that you're going to be gone for 6 months, a year, however. At least start out, I would say 6 months. Now, a lot of this advice I give during the consultations, this is just a snippet of some of the advice that I give people when they travel abroad, when they leave the West. And I have been out 6 years, so I had to go through all these things I'm mentioning to you, family. I had to experience these, so I'm trying to prepare you, so when you leave and you come outside of America, you'll be prepared for an emergency or a devastating situation like this. So bank issues, or your bank could be, if you don't tell your bank you're leaving, you can't just leave, because they can lock your card or whatever, and you're out traveling the world, living your best life, going to Zanzibar or wherever you decide to go, beautiful Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, wherever you decide to go, you get locked out of your card, family. Y'all, that's a scary feeling, right? You're outside the country and you don't have access to your money. And then they're like, we'll send another one to you, and you're not even in the country. So just make sure that you talk to the bank and you have some kind of backup plan in place, maybe a backup card or something in place to where, virtual card, something in place to where in case something happens to the physical card or your account, you have access maybe to another account, because your account could be hacked. When you leave the country, you're using your card to go to different places. It could be hacked or stolen or whatever. You go to pay, and anything can happen. So just keep that in mind before you leave the States. It's easier to get everything set up in the States before you leave, right? So make sure you do that. And the last thing, which is the last thing that's devastating that can happen to you, is delivery methods. You have to keep in mind that when you leave outside of the West, anywhere. It's a lot more developed, and it's conveniences everywhere, right? You can get stuff shipped. You can order stuff on Amazon. You can order stuff on from DHL and express places, and you can get priority mail. It's things that you can get where you can get stuff fast. When you leave outside of the country and you travel globally or internationally, you may need an emergency, something to be sent to you, whether it's documents, whether it's a phone or anything. Look into whatever country you decide that you want to visit, travel to, relocate, do business. Look into that country to make sure that or find out if they have some type of emergency services, like, delivery services, like, what I mentioned, DHL, Federal Express, or whatever, some kind of fast delivery place, because you may need something. Emergency may come up while you're out the country. So please set this up before you leave America. So it's best to do that. So when you come out and something happens, you have all those things in place. These are the three devastating things that can happen while traveling abroad. And we wanted to we are in a series. This is episode 4, and this is series 4 at episode 10.
Yeah.
Series 4, episode 10. And so TT and I, we are in a series of doing everything about traveling abroad. We want to prepare our brothers and sisters to, before they leave, to have certain things in place. These are the type of things that I talk to people about when I consult with them, considering that I've been outside of America for 6 years. And TT have traveled to several different countries. And so we both have experience of leaving the country, traveling, living, and things happening. Because even with TT, she had an issue with her card. And for me, I had an issue with robbery with my phone, my computer. So we have experienced all these emergencies, these things that could have been like devastating, but we were able to work through it and manage. But if we knew then what we know now, we would have probably did things a little bit differently. So we want to provide this advice and guidance to you. So you are very welcome.
Yes, y'all. So we went through it for y'all. So just take the wisdom and be prepared, okay?
Yes. And so this is our daily bread. So this is our daily bread that we want to share with you. You're very welcome. We have also made our different, so we made our, I thought someone was saying something. We have also made our series into like a podcast, and also into like a show. And so there are tabs on the on the YouTube panel or whatever, and then you can hit shows.
Check it out.
We made, I think it's like 27. This is going to 27 or 28 series in there right now. Episodes in there, right? Mm-hmm. Series and episodes. So we made it into a show so you can kind of like watch them back to back to back to back back. So you are very welcome, and that is what we are determined to do. We want to come to you. We want to partner. We want to share our experiences, and we are both Black Americans, African Americans, FBAs, kind of, sort of. We know we from the continent though, somewhere, but we are Black Americans, and we travel abroad, and we want to live and be free to travel wherever we choose to, because our ancestors died for us to be able to travel as well, family.
Okay, we have a full advantage.
Yes, we have a passport. We can travel. We have the funds, and we have a passport. So nobody should have a problem with us traveling globally, internationally, and helping our people to be successful travelers globally and internationally. So you are very welcome to the channel. Check out TT Travels Abroad. We did a video that we posted together. We collabed in a video on her channel. So go to her channel and check out our video. And we're going to start posting and sharing, doing collabs on her channel as well. Check out TT Travels Abroad.
Hit us up, y'all.
She's doing good on her channel, y'all. I'm so proud of her. But anyway, go ahead, check out her channel. If you're in a live stream broadcast video, thumbs up the video and the live stream. Hit on the notification bell. Make sure you still subscribe, because I've been losing subscribers, but I understand now that I did change my content. So sometimes that will happen when you try to go from one niche to another. I don't feel like I got too far out of what I was initially focusing on, like one country. Now I'm focusing on all countries. So it's kind of affecting the channel, but that's okay. Don't make sure you thumbs up the video, like and share. If you know someone that's interested in traveling globally or internationally, share the video, share the broadcast.
Yes, y'all.
And
Support
so, what else you got to say, TT?
That's about it. Just take these tips and hopefully it save your life.
And don't forget our merch. This is my cup.
Okay.
Mhm.
Go check us out.
Let's do a cheers before we end it, TT.
Yes, so cheers.
Cheers to us and our traveling abroad, and oops, eats.
Yes.
And to you, you're very welcome. And you can
Cheers,
travel abroad
y'all.
too. You can leave the West, you can leave America, KKK, and you ain't got to deal with all the stuff going on. And you can travel abroad and live your best life. And it is less actually than to live outside than it is inside, right? Okay, take that chance and check out my merch.
Yeah, check it out.
Check
y'all.
out
Get
the
some
merch, and you're
Yes.
very welcome. And we will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Bye.
Later.